What's going on, guys? Coach Anthony here again with our pillar of the day. So this week we're going to be talking about core strength for low back stability. So last week we touched upon getting stronger glutes throughout the day to help relieve some low back tension, keep our hips moving a little bit more optimally. Today we're going to talk about core stability in relation to low back strength. So a lot of times what we want to focus on is strengthening what is weak, so that way we can improve our stability, which then promotes greater ability when it comes to just daily life, performance in the gym, whatever that might be. So the first exercise we're going to touch upon today is the renegade row. What's great about this movement, it teaches the athlete, the client, on the relationship between connecting the rib cage to the pelvic floor, maintaining a neutral pelvis as we go through that range of motion. This helps promote stronger bracing ability. Secondly, it's a great way to get some hypertrophy work through the multifidus muscle group, which runs along the spine all the way down to that lower back. So this is a good way to kind of strengthen that muscle group up without putting too much load onto it. Now, with most athletes or clients that have never done this, this could, get them gassed out at 6 reps, or if they're pretty strong, 12 reps. Every 2 is going to count as 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to get down to a plank position on the dumbbells. We're going to keep our feet just outside shoulders width. What we want to focus on here is there's no rotation or movement from the pelvis or trunk, okay? So we're going to pull the rib cage down, we're going to squeeze the butt, brace, I'm going to push the left arm, pull with my right. Till I complete 6 reps, 12 reps, whatever that client or athlete can handle, maintaining that position, okay? And if you notice, there was no movement of the trunk. Within just a couple of those reps, I'm really starting to feel my abs getting engaged. It's a great way to build up that low back stability. Now, once we do about 3 sets, 6 to 12 reps, whatever that person can handle, the second movement we're going to go over today is called the suitcase march. So what's really important, a big thing that we promote here at Mass Movement, is getting people stronger, not stretching your way through trying to fix your pain. At the end of the day, we have to get what is weak strong. And sometimes this means slowly starting to load the back through different movement modalities. So what we're going to focus on today is the suitcase march. Now what's great about this, I'm just using an 18. At the end of the day, you're going to use whatever is suitable for your client. You're going to pick that kettlebell up. Now this is going to start to engage the transverse abdominis, so your obliques, your intra-abdominals, your low back, glutes, everything's going to be working really hard to maintain proper posture in the movement. And from here, what we're going to do is just get nice and tall, and we're just going to march. And the whole time you're doing this, as you're marching, you want to focus on rib cage down, connecting to that pelvic floor, strong stability, and we want to avoid this kettlebell pulling us down or resting against the side. So nice strong posture, march, nice control. You can keep your arm out to the side if you want. And for that, we would recommend 10 marches each side for 3 sets total. Obviously, you can select a heavier weight. You want to make sure that you're doing this correctly. You're feeling this in the core, and it's a great way to slowly start progressing to loading that lower back and building up that strength.